students. Today we are going to start exercise 11.4. So the questions of 11.4, the question 1, 2 and 3, they are similar to example 20. That is on page number 225. So you have to do them yourself. Now let us start discussing question 4. In the question 4, it is given that there is a room of length 5.5 meter and breadth 4 meter, and a veranda is being constructed all around this room, outside this room. We have to take care the things are outside or inside. So veranda is but obvious outside. So it is outside the room with the width 2.25 meter. Means this thing is 2.25 meter, and from this side also it is 2.25 meter all around the width given. Now we need to find out what is the area of this shaded portion, means only this veranda, and we need to find out the cost of cementing the veranda also. So first of all, we will find out the area. So for that, length of the room which is given to us is 5.5 meter and width of the room given to us is 4 meters. So we will find out the area of this room first, because to calculate the area of this veranda, we need to find out the area of this complete veranda plus room and only the area of this room, so that we can subtract the smaller rectangle from the bigger one to get the area of this shaded portion. So we are going according to that. Area of room, it is rectangle, so you know the formula length into breadth to find out area. So length into breadth, 5.5 meter multiplied by 4 meters. So we can find out the area in this manner, and after solving 22 meter square is the area of the room. Now after this we will calculate the length of the veranda including room, means we will just find out this length. Okay, so now the length is 5.5 meter of the room inside, and from this side we'll add 2.25, and from this side also we'll add 2.25 to get this length. So 2 times we have to add 2.25. Okay, so after adding, the result is 10 meters. Means the length of veranda including room becomes 10 meters. Now for the breadth of the veranda including room is 4 meter plus 2.25 meter plus 2.25, because we need to add this to get this complete breadth. So after solving we get 8.5 meters. Now time to calculate area of veranda including room. So again length into breadth we have to do, means 10 multiplied by 8.5 meter. So that is 85 meter square. This will be the area of veranda including the room. Now area of the shaded portion, means area of only veranda we need to calculate. How we can calculate that? Area of veranda including room minus area of room. If we do, we can get this. So that is area of veranda including room is 85 meters square, and we will subtract this 22 meters square from this. So after solving, what the result we will get? 63 meter square is the area of the shaded portion, area of this veranda. Now after this we will calculate the cost of cementing the floor. So now cost of cementing the floor of veranda, for 1 meter square it is given to us, that is 200. Means for 1 meter square we need to pay rupees 200. But for 63 meters square, what should we pay? So that is rupees 200 multiplied by 63 meter square. This we need to do. So after solving, 63 to the 126 00 means 12,600 we have to pay for cementing the floor of veranda. So in this way we can solve question number 4 in 2 parts. After this we are going to start the next question. Now question number 5, students. In this question there is a square garden. This is the square garden which is given the width the side of the square garden is 30 meters. Okay, PQRS we are opting as the square garden, and there is a path made inside the square garden. This path, shaded portion, and the width of this path is given to us as 1 meter all around, and we have to plant the grass inside the smaller square. Means if we leave the path, so inside we need to plant the grass. What they are asking in the question, we need to find out first of all the area of the path, one thing. Second thing, we need to find out cost of planting the grass inside this smaller square. So we have named it to solve it easily. The outer square means the complete square garden. We have given the name PQRS. Let PQRS with a square garden of side 30 meters. And the shaded region represent the path 1 meter wide. This is the path. Now, area of square PQRS, we need to find out. Always when we want to find out the area of path like this, we always subtract the area of inner square from the outer square. So we require to find out area of both the squares. So here we are doing the same. Area of square PQRS is equals to formula side into side. So what is the side of this outer square? That is 30 meters. So 30 meter multiplied by 30 meter. To solving, we will get 900 meter square. Fine. Now, area of square ABCD. To find the area of inner square, we should know the side of inner square. So the side is AB, but here the side is not given. We have this measurement of PQ and we know the width of this. So how we can calculate? We can calculate the AB as 30 minus 1 minus 1. Why we are doing minus 2 times 1 we are subtracting? Because the width is from this side also and this side. If we remove these two portions, we can get AB. So 2 times we are minus subtracting the 1. Is 30 minus 1 equal to 28 meter will be the side AB. So that we can calculate the area of square ABCD now. So side into side means 28 meters multiplied by 28 meters. So after calculating 28 meter into 28 meter, what we will reach, what we will get, that is 784 meter square will be the area of square ABCD. Now time to calculate area of path. As we are having area of both the squares, so we can easily calculate it. Now I am just directly subtracting the smaller square area, that is 784 from 900 to get the area of path. So after subtracting it, the result which we get is 116, means 116 meters square is the area of path. So this is asked in part 1 of question 5. Now part 2, in which we need to plant the grass and we need to tell the cost of planting the grass. And cost of planting the grass 1 meter square, for 1 meter square it is given to us as rupees 40. So we know the area of inner square, we need the area to calculate the cost. So area we have already calculated here, that is 784. I have written area of remaining portion where grass has to be planted is basically the area of ABCD, which is already we have find out here. So 784 meter square, directly I am writing. Now the cost of planting grass in 1 meter square that is given to us is rupees 40. Now the cost of planting the grass in 784 meters square, that we need to write. So how we can do that? Rupees 40 multiplied by 784 meters square. So we need to multiply it to get the cost. So what will be the cost? So after solving, 31,360 rupees is the cost of planting the grass in this portion, means in the square ABCD. So this is the solution of question number 5. Now let us start question number 6, students. In this question, there is a rectangular path given to us like this. And the length of the rectangular path given to us is 700 meter. Breadth is 300 meter. Now in this path, 2 crossroads are being made with the width 10 meter. Both the crossroad having the width 10 meter. Now what they are asking? One thing they are asking the area of the path, the crossroads you can say. And second thing, they are asking the area of the park excluding the crossroads. So two things they are asking. And the answer of area of park excluding the crossroad, they are asking in hectares. So these three things we have to do one by one. First of all, to find out the area of crossroads, let us talk about that. To find out these area, you can see PQRS is one rectangle. Second rectangle is EFGH. So we can find the area of these two rectangles to find out the area of crossroads. But as we have already discussed this thing in one example also, so what is that? That is that while calculating the area of both the rectangles, you can see the small square, that is KLMN, is repeated 2 times. So area of this is calculated 2 times, which should be calculated by us only 1 time. So it means after calculating the area of both the rectangles, these rectangular parts, we have to subtract the area of the smaller square once to calculate the exact area of the crossroads. So what we need to do this? For this, area of crossroads equal to area of rectangle PQRS plus area of rectangle EFGH minus area of square KLMN. Why minus? I told you, because it is repeated 2 times. So we can take only 1 time. Now, so area of crossroads, PQRS is having the side PQ and PS we can take. Now what is the measurement of PQ? So width is given 10 meter. So in place of PQ we can take 10 meters. And what is PS? PS is equal to the breadth of the given rectangular park. So the breadth is 300 meters. So we are taking here 300 meter. Now EFGH, the area of rectangle EFGH. EF multiplied by EH. So what is EF here? EF is equals to the length of the park, rectangular park. Length given to us is 700 meters. So I am writing here 700 meters. What is EH here? EH again the width of the crossroad. That is given 10 meters. Now subtracting KL multiplied by KL you can write, or KL into LM, one and the same thing, because this is a square. So with the side 10 meters, because it is equal to the side of 10 meter, because the width is given 10 meter. So 10 meter multiplied by 10 meter. So now we can solve it. So it comes out to be 3000 meters square plus it is 10. So 7000 meters square minus 100 meter square. Now 10,000 meter square. After adding these two, 10,000 meter square minus 100 meter square. So we will reach to the result 9900 meter square. Now what is this result? This is the area of the crossroads. Now we need to calculate the area of the crossroads. Area of the park excluding crossroads. What we need to calculate? We need to calculate area of the park excluding crossroads. So what should we do for that? We can just calculate the complete area of the rectangular park, and then we can subtract the area of these crossroads to get the area of the portion excluding the crossroads. So area of park excluding crossroad is equal to area of park minus area of crossroads. So what can be the area of park? That we can calculate here itself. Area of park is length into breadth. You know the formula. So what I am doing here, 700 multiplied by 300 meter square minus this we already calculated, that is 900 meter square. So this become 21. So 2,10,000 minus 9,900 meters square. So this will be the area of park excluding the crossroad. After calculating you can get this as result. So this is basically 2,100 meter square. Now this is not the end of the question. We should always read the question carefully. In the end it is asked the answer to be written in hectares. So as we have already discussed that 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 meters square. Now for 1 meter square, how many hectares? 1 meter square equal to 1 by 10,000. Now we need to calculate it for 2,100 meters square. So how we can calculate it? 1 by 10,000 multiplied by 200, 100. So to calculate this, 2 zeros, 2 zero cut. So it will be 20.01 hectare after solving. Okay, so this is the answer in hectare. So this is all about the question number 6. So after this we'll start the next question.